Hi, this is Mrs. S. For today's lesson, we're going to make a symmetrical butterfly. So I have crayons, I have markers, I selected the colors I wanted to use already. I have a cup of water and Q-tips. A piece of paper, you can just use computer paper, and a pencil. So step one, you're going to fold the paper in half. This is called hamburger style. And I open it up, and I'm going to draw a half a butterfly. You can be as creative as you wish with your butterfly shapes. And how you draw the wings. And then I'm going to connect this line going straight down. And then you're going to draw shapes or designs on your butterfly. Now you can be traditional. I'm being traditional. You could be non-traditional and put some flowers on your butterfly, or you could do swirls on your butterfly. Whatever you think you want to do. But you're only drawing on one side of the wing right now. Then I'm going to close my paper. The butterfly is on the inside. The side that the butterfly is on is the side that you need facing up. So I'm turning mine around because it's easier to scribble. And you need to push hard and scribble all over the back of the paper. Now you can lift it up and check, but you'll see that your pattern is actually showing up. You need to make sure you cover the entire back of the paper as far out as your butterfly goes, because if you don't, you won't be able to see it and you'll be missing parts of your butterfly. So I open it up. And I can kind of not see this one, so I'm going to close it again. I'm going to just push a little bit harder here. And that helped a little bit more. So now, I need to trace my patterns on the other side. And I'm just tracing right over those really, really light lines that we can barely see. Next, I'm going to trace everything with a black Sharpie. This is the steps that you don't have to do this way. You could just color your butterfly with crayons and colored pencils and markers. But this is the technique I'm going to show you. If you choose to do it this way, that's great. If not, that's okay as well. So I'm going to trace the outside of my butterfly in Sharpie. Because when I do the watercolor technique, the Sharpie will not smear, and it will still give it a nice outline so that you can still see the butterfly and it doesn't smear all over the place. When we color the butterfly, both wings are the same because this is a symmetrical butterfly. Symmetrical means the same on both sides. When we fold it in half, it's symmetrical. If you were to put a mirror here, it would be symmetrical. This is the axis point. This is called a vertical symmetrical butterfly. So I am going to show you the marker technique. With the marker technique, you don't have to do it this way. I just think that it makes it look nicer if you trace in crayon first, because as you know from art class, when you get that crayon wet, it creates a boundary so it doesn't smear. So then all your spots will be very vibrant and all the colors will stay together and the colors won't smear. Now, as you notice, I traced this one red, so I have to trace this one red. I think I'm gonna do this shape red. So that means this shape has to be red. Now, I think the easiest way to do it is for you to use all your one color first and then get your next color out. So I'm gonna do all the reds for you so you can see, and then I'll do my other colors later, and I will post it with this video. So when you do the watercolor technique, you don't have to color the whole thing. In fact, you shouldn't, because then it'll give it a light to a dark color. So that would be my shape. I get my Q-tip, dip in the water, and then when you go to smear it, it gives it that dark on the edge, light in the middle. Look. And I'll do one more so you can see. So I would do just the edge, or you could even try doing the middle. I'll do the middle on this one, so you can see what it would look like if it were darker in the middle. But the only problem is, now that I did that, now my butterfly is not symmetrical. But that's okay, I'll fix it so that it is symmetrical. And then on this one, you can see what it looks like with the dark in the middle and the light on the outside, if maybe you prefer that. But the crayon does keep it all in, so. Thank you for watching. I'll post a video of the butterfly along with this video.